Hello. So if you can't tell, I have downloaded a new sound pack for for my game. I was craving some good music. So this is a race submission. You guys know how this works. I can't take any help, but I will gladly answer any questions you guys have. I'll do my best. Hopefully these tracks don't get me flagged, because I have to upload this to YouTube. I don't know if I can point the Twitch VOD. I assume I can point the Twitch VOD. We'll see. Either way. This is an actual race submission. This is the seed, the randomizer community seed for the week. So, I'm going to do my best. But I'm going to jump right on into it. I have to connect the Lua real quick. Give me a second. Alright, now the auto tracker's on. We should be good. Alright. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. I missed my click. That's fine. 2 extra seconds on the clock. Oh, it's so loud. At least for me. It doesn't look like it's that loud for you. Okay. Everything in the overworld could be required. I gotta keep that in mind. No plus crystals, though. Oh, shit. I'm not me. Oh, I reset my browsing cache. I didn't even realize. I cleared my cache and cookies and stuff, because I was working on something. No Charizard today, y'all. I would say I'd change it, but I've already started, and this is a race submission, so that would disqualify me. Which is actually really bad. Because, some of my setups are based on my sprite. Mainly my diver downs that use bombs, so I gotta be careful about that. Hopefully it doesn't come up. When did I get all this money? Alright, we're at 400 already. That's really good. More money. Aw, you jerk. That's gone. Yo! 25 in a row. That's crazy. From Uncle. Yeah, Uncle was holding out on us. But he gave it. That's 50 bucks. We don't need that. Vibes. I'm trying to collect as much money as I can. Come on. Come on. Nice. Alright, we almost have Zora money. I don't need that. To you too. And a heart container. Also, the music is very loud in my ears, but it doesn't look like it's too loud for y'all. Let me know if the music is a little too loud for you guys, and I'll turn it down. No item yet. Kinda crazy. That's gonna, yep. I'm interested to see what music we get for the boss and dungeons fights. I know, right? Come on with the bombs. A cape. I don't like an early cape. No bombs. Alright, well, that sucks. Oh, boy. I mean, we've got the money. I don't think you're getting one, my love. 3 houses was kind of new. It was very focused on the roleplay and not so much the... Alright, there we go. Hello? Hold on. Does this not have the... Oh, they took it off. Damn, dude. I really need to get my cache... I need to set my cache settings back up, because that's bad. All my muscle memory's gone. I'm gonna have so much lag time. My R and L buttons don't work. Or rather, they don't do what they're supposed to do for my setup. She could be a landlord. I could see it. Bombs behind a bombable wall. Alright, we're only like 35 bucks off of Zora money. Alright, Moon Pearl. Dark World is coming up. Good news is, 2 of the dungeons in the Dark World we're not going to need. And now that I have bombs, I'm not too concerned about... I was going to purchase them, but I'm glad I only had to burn like an extra 30 seconds to do this. Our timer's off by about a minute already just because of the controller setup I just tried to fix. And also... Okay, great start. Great starting item. Most likely we're gonna find a lamp soon. Oh, it's gonna be so slow, bro. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Come on. Don't need that. Can't really do much of Hyrule Castle. I mean, like, I can do a little. I can do the back of Escape. Maybe I should do that first. I might do this in Agena Cave, then go do the back of Escape, and then go do Mini Moldorm Cave. Odd Hammer is great. Alright, so we can get to the Dark World now. We don't have to fight Aghanim. But do I want to go to the Dark World right away? Not particularly. I might skip Agena Cave. Right. I keep hitting L and R trying to change my stuff. Oh, piss off. Ow. I'm gonna die. Yep. That's fine, I need the health. Not having the instant L and R is, like, kind of killing the vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the menu time gets subtracted from playtime. So, I'm gonna be real slow. This is gonna add several minutes onto my run. Nice. Nice. More bombs. The hook shot. Zora money. Alright. Looking good. Gonna take that out. Woo, dodged. I missed. Don't die here, please. I was so happy. Alright, we found 3 heart containers so far. It's tea time, yo. Da 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 da. Bombs. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Another heart. All the heart containers. Nice. There was freezing rains. It was pretty cold yesterday. I guess that makes sense. I'm glad you are okay. Oh, come on. I'm already slow. Why? Chocolate rain. Some say dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. It's been a while. Core memory unlocked. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Purple rain. Some arrows. I'm fine with green goo. Green goo is fine by me. Can't do splash cancel, but I can determine whether or not I need to come back here, so that's fine. Let's see what we get. Bombs I don't need. So we can be done with this once we get out of here. da, da. Da, da, da. Sure. Okay. In logic, back of escape. And then Dark World is technically where we're supposed to go next. Still no sword. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Whoa. Dang, what a vibe. Ba, 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 ba. Ice Rod, okay. Don't like finding Ice Rod early. 2 items left in Hyrule Castle. Gonna go check those 2. With a hammer, I feel pretty good about that, so. Ba ba da 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 ya da. There's only 2 items to get here, so once we get them, we can save quit, and then we're done with Hyrule Castle. We don't need to do Aga 1. I think I'm gonna go to Dark Link's house first and go up. Because if I'm lucky, then I can get a good item and just start dungeon rushing. Come on. Was hoping that I wasn't gonna get the key right there, but that's fine. You ADHD'd hard. What'd you do, good sir? Ooh. You're a real gamer now. Or no, you're a real streamer now. No, that means Dark Cross is required. Well, not required, but I have to go and check it. I was really hoping to not find the map. But no luck for me. Oh, you did say Steam. Okay, okay. I always get them mixed up in my head. I don't know why. Probably because they're only 1 word apart from each other, but you know. Come on. Alright, I still can't do Eastern. I can't do Desert. This is the last of the... I guess that's not true. We still have a couple easy overworld checks we can be doing. I'm gonna avoid going to Saha's until I head towards Eastern and Pod. Oh, great. Hello, Seaster. You have to bear with me a second here. I'm making sure I don't get absolutely screwed. Lizards. Thank you. I can't hear it, unfortunately. I apologize. Alright, not worth. Let's go to Link's house. I want to go see that movie. Is it good? I can't hear the Redemptions. I was wondering why I couldn't hear the Redemptions. Can you guys hear the Redemptions? I probably gotta fix my sources and stuff. Okay. Well, if you want to hear them for yourselves, please use your points, but don't do them to try and get me. It was a good Pixar movie. All right, I was worried because I was like, it's a kids movie, but like it looks memeable enough. I was like, I kind of want to go see this. All right, I'm glad I came this way first. Come on, give me a sword, man. All right, that's pretty good. That's sword adjacent. That's what am I talking about? That's not sword adjacent. Also, let me figure out what I'm doing here. Turtle Rock's not required. Thank God. Skull Woods is also not required. Swamp Palace is a plus crystal, and so is Thieves Town. Alright, so Pyramid should be hopefully accessible pretty early, but... No, it looked like a funny movie. Alright, now I can do both pod and, Well, no, I can't. I don't have a fire source. But I should probably head those ways. I think I'll do Village of Outcasts, and then I'll go do pod. Oh, Village of Outcasts, then Eastern, then... Not the doofy music. I don't need that. I don't need any of this. I'd rather do pod for yes. Or not pod. I mean, it's like the first it's like the first 10 minutes and then like also like another like 5 minutes. I see the complaint. I see the complaint. I love Up. Don't besmirch the good name of Up. I should probably follow that shovel sooner rather than later. Nope. I can't hook onto that, huh? Yo, 20... Y'all are watching me. I appreciate you guys. 20 streams is crazy. There's no way the beginning Up is 30 minutes long. Someone pull up the IMDb or whatever it is. Someone give me some movie facts. Quick dip into the front of Skullwoods. Not at home. Someone who's at a computer, because I know there's more than 2 of you here. Ooh. Okay, that's good. How long is the opening sequence of Up? Like, everything up through the beginning of, you know, getting Carl's backstory. That's all I'm willing. Well, I do have the Cane of Samaria. all that kills people. Whoa. It's the first time I was right. Alright, and I'm really glad I came here, because I really wanted that. Didn't need it, but I didn't. I definitely need it. Yeah, dude, it's quick. I mean, like, it's not quick. It's a lot of exposition, but, like, it's pretty quick. Also, the real reason I remember that is because the first, like, 3 or 4 minutes are, like, him and her as children, like, meeting each other and talking to each other. But then, like, the rest of the opening sequence is, like, played to a waltz. And I have played that waltz before, in various arrangements. And the music is only about 4 minutes long. So, I mean, like, it's not all music, but a good portion of it's music, and it's not that much music. Oh, right, the Pixar theory. How so? Well, no spoilers. No spoilers. I guess it would have to do with the fact that it exists before that kind of technology that the bad guy makes in Up. I still don't have a sword, y'all. Please. I've seen various bits of trailers. I know the premise of the movie. Or, like, the gist that they've been willing to give us. I'm aware that they're putting people in animals. Fake animals. Yo. I didn't know that worked. I was just a misinput, but that actually ended up working out in my favor? Yeah, that makes sense. I see your you know, just remembered, don't have a sword. Just remembered, as I said it, the lack of sword. That means this blind fight's gonna be miserable. Maybe I shouldn't have come here first. Nah, it'll be fine. I'll find the sword in this dungeon. It'll be peachy keen. I just wish the hook shot and the sword were in the same line. Or the hook shot and the... Oh, I could use a bow. I guess not for blind, though. But for the other stuff. I need to replenish my health. I only have a bottle of green goo, and that's only going to get me so far. Arrows. Yeah, I love Toy Story. It's my childhood, like... I broke the cassette tapes movie, but I'd have to agree. They didn't need to go, and they didn't even need to make Toy Story 4, but you know. A heart, please. A heart, please. I'm begging you for a heart, please. Little money. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I personally prefer Toy Story 1 to Toy Story 2 just because of the nostalgia. But I have to admit I have to give credit where credit's due. Toy Story 2 is a fantastic movie. Yeah, I would have to agree. I agree with the choir here. I mean, if we're arguing about they didn't have to make it, they don't have to make anything. They've made so much fucking money. Come on. Bro, I need hearts, please. I can't do blind. I can't do blind without health. I do have another bottle, but I don't have a way to fill it. Didn't know I could do that. Come on, man. Give me the sword. I don't have the key. Really hoping that blind has... Really wish I had... One of the rare times I wish I had the cane to burn up. Is it all bombs? Is it health in here? No. Any safety nets, please. Okay, an extra heart. And then there's one more heart here. Alright, hold on. I gotta focus up. One. Yikes. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. That clears us of having... We've got the dungeon set up and ready to go. So, we can leave and come back. I can do that with health. Yeah, please no tips. You can ask plenty of questions. If you want to ask me a question you think will get me thinking, that's fine. You know, stroke the proverbial brain of it all. If I save and quit, what goes on? Shit, how do I do this? I mean, I could go again. I thought it went pretty okay. I'll give it one more shot. I can get some extra health along the way. I can get at least 2 hearts. And I think this is also a heart. No. I'm just hoping that exiting the dungeon doesn't reset the state of the hole in the ceiling. How many health? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna be 8. I would really like to have 9. Then I can take 5 blasts. But I don't think I'm gonna get such a shot. Hello. I'm out of magic. So contact does 2 damage. Great. I'm going down. Am I dead? Yeah, alright. I don't want to waste my time here. Oh, this is an official race, so I gotta save quit. Get me out. Where do I want to go? Probably the eastern. Yeah. With a bow, I can at least kill both of the bosses. The dungeon should stay as cleared as I've done it. I brought Blind back to the boss room, so I don't think I need to do that again. It's a little bit... It's going to be like a minute of time lost in the end of the day, but we'll just backtrack and go through. I'm going to have to go back for the Smith Chain event eventually, probably, so... But without a sword, I don't have a reasonable way of doing that fight. It's just a little too much chaos. Ba da 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 da. I wish I could say, reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Ooh, I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks from this game. Alright, big key off the bat. If we are oh so lucky, we won't have to... damn. If we're oh so lucky, we won't have to go to the dark room. Because there's only 3 items in here to get. We don't get a map or compass along the way. We won't have to check the dark room. Alright, there's one. Still no sign of my, my flippers. Alright. Alright, well now we have to go check it. Me and my swordless self, we're trying. Seriously, though, where is my sword? It must be on Death Mountain. Or in here. But not there. Why am I going this way? Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot the amoebas. Whatever they're called. Ah! No sword. I don't think I've come in here without a sword. I don't know how to take care of the enemies in the next room the fastest without one. I would have to assume this, right? Alright, here we go. Ooh. Shit. Shit. Red boomerang. Alright, so we're 40 minutes in with our first crystal clear. Technically our second crystal clear. But we'll call that for now. I don't know if it's just an animation, but sometimes you take damage and it looks like you have a sword. Yeah, so it is the animation. Whenever Link gets damaged, if he gets hurt while he's walking sideways like this, he'll do the same animation he does when he's holding his sword. It might be the shield, but I do think there are some ways to make it so that when he gets hit, it does look like the sword is actually with him. Run away. Okay, once we're done with this, depending on the items we get, I might check Pyramid. No, I'm gonna wait on Pyramid because once we clear Thieves, I don't know. We'll see. If I find my flippers, I will probably go to Pyramid after I clear Thieves Town. But I do want to go check Catfish. I'd actually prefer to avoid Catfish. The check density is high on Death Mountain. Ooh, spooky. Vibes. Vibes, baby. Fairy? I wish I had a net. I could have caught that. Snagged. Oh, I need more arrows. Hold on. I see you have a question and it is lengthy. Yoink. Since those statuses can be moved, is it not fast instead of going around the whole room just to cut between? Can you elaborate? I don't understand. Oh, statues. Statues. Sorry, I thought you said statuses. So only the statues in the room on the right side move. So the statue between the middle and the right move, but the one on the left does not. So unfortunately, you have to go around the long way. That works, I guess. That's not gonna work. Yeah, trust me. I've gotten caught by that a couple times, so I forget about it. But that is how it works. Grab this. Don't have the big key yet. I have the big key now. Okay, another key. A sword! It was worth it. Alright, blind is on the table. Which also means that if we can find our flippers, I'm going to feel a little bit better about... maybe not. I'm still thinking. Hold on. I should still probably go up Death Mountain next. Boo. Bro. Alright, that's also great, because that means we can go do... Thieves Town and all of the Smith Chain together, so it worked out. Wish I had a mirror. Alright, this should get me at least one other key. Possibly both other keys. And then the last item or key will be... That's it. Is that it? No. I have one more check. There's... That's not it. A little extra health. Because I'm squishy. I guess I'm not that squishy, but... I'm scared. Okay. Do I want... I want to go do Pyramid and Catfish so I can get them out of the way. I feel okay enough to do the first half of the Smith chain. I don't particularly want to go and do the back half of the Smith chain, because I don't have a fast way down there. Really, none of them dropped anything for that. And now I'm half dead again. Alright, so we're going to be relying on arrows and the hammer. What am I doing, dude? Right, I have a sword. Missed. Please. Tunic. It's been so long since I've seen a regular Link in a blue tunic. Yeah, I should go do Pyramid. Because then once I'm done, I have nothing left to do on the right side of the world. Like, I know I don't need the item on the island. I do need to do Ice Palace. But that's about it. Arrows. I do need arrows. Not that bad. Whatever. Lift it. So after this, we're gonna save and quit. Go to the sanctuary. Go do Death Mountain stuff. Then go back. Thank you for the secret, my sister. We'll go back, do Thieves Town and the Smith Chain. Hopefully, up on the mountain will give us something like our flippers, or a flute, or a book, or a mirror. Okay, so that's checked. Alright, what else can I do? Still haven't gone to Agena Cave. was hoping to put that off until later, if I'm being honest. I can do the smith chain. I can't do magic bat. I can go check the dig spot in the Flute Boys Grove. What? Zilch. Okay, I don't have the mirror, but I want to go see what's on Spectacle Rock first. Damn. Ba-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da. Another tunic. I would like that. Jump. I'm looking on time. I have an hour until I need to be done. Two hearts. That gave me a container. Okay. Nothing pivotal. Shit. We still need to do Spike Cave. We can do Hook Shot. We can do just about everything up on Death Mountain. So we might spend a little time here. Because I don't want to come back. Nice. So I can do Spiral Cave into Super Bunny Cave, and then... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the call. I don't really care about Turtle Rock. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm not. Getting our bombs back is always a good thing. Our rupees are calling for help. SOS. Never mind. They got the help they needed. Good track. Solid track. Shame I don't get to listen to it. Third bottle. Half magic. Neither of those things are what I needed, but they're nice. I can't believe I haven't found anything. Alright, some arrows. Alright, that's good. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. Let's do Spike Cave, and then we'll be on our merry way. Hookshot does not work on Lionels. Noted. Okay. So, not a ton of overworld checks to do right now. We've got three overworld things we can do right now. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the bird. Go check the digging spot real quick. Because then we can fly back here. Do Village of Outcasts. Smith Chain, and then go down to Desert. We can also do... We can fake Flippers our way into Ice Palace. Excuse me, hello? Why is my... The hell? What just happened to me? Why couldn't I use my hookshot? That was weird. There is a chance that we might logically need to enter Turtle Rock or, what do you call it? Tower of Hera. I didn't dip it. We can complete it. Dodged. I also can reflect the laser beams this time, or the fireballs. All right. No key, no key, no key. All right. Nothing progression related, but we don't need to come back. We'll do the front of the Smith Chain, hammer pegs, and then do the back of the Smith Chain, and then go do Swamp. The Dark Swamp. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, to do the back of the smith chain, I'm gonna have to come back to the Dark World anyway, so let's save you. Come on, buddy. He's home. Okay. I'm glad I got that right now, because I can do that while I'm right here. They really were like, here, go out back and do some witchcraft. Nothing. Still faster. Okay, so now I have to do hammer pegs, and then grab the chest, then go back to the light world, and then fly to 7. Nope. Come on. I'm saving myself some trouble later. I wish I could say. Alright, can we access this? Because if not, we're running out of checks. We cannot. Okay, well, that answers that question. That means Swamp Palace is in logic as soon as we find the mirror. I can't really do any damage to the Cold Stare. Hold on, I'm gonna go check Agena Cave in the hope that I find the Master Sword. Are they expecting me to do... I mean, I guess it could also be in the Tower of Hera, but... Come on, baby. Fire Rod, Master Sword, something? Nope. Junk. I really don't want to have to go to, I really don't want to have to go up to the Tower of Hera. Which is a shame. I probably should have checked it. Because I have a strong inkling that it's hiding a secret. But there's no other checks to get. Turtle Rock has, like, one thing we can get without a Fire Rod. If we can open it. How many more times do I need to do that? I do have Samaria. I can do Icebreaker. Oh, thank you. I was looking for my beloved boots. That opens up a couple more checks. Big key is a good get. Two items we're looking for. Alright, there's our mirror. Swamp Palace is in logic, although I don't have a good sword for it. That also opens up Desert Palace. And that's all the Ice Palace checks, so I'm good to go fight the boss. What am I doing? I don't need this. I guess I do need it for the magic. If I can get another small key. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I can get another small key, I can go flip the crystal switch. Which I would prefer. Especially since I don't have a good sword. We're going to be relying on some of them potions, because I'm not going to be able to do this with just a hammer. Oh. I don't want to risk it. I didn't need it, but I didn't want to risk it. And that's why I got it, so. Okay. This is junk, this is junk. I don't know what's in K45. I can do desert. I think I would like to do desert. Because that'll open up Pyramid Fairy. My shield! I wasn't paying attention. I think Desert Palace is probably the next best place. We could go, there's a couple of checks I can get. I can go get that tunic now, too, that's up on, Tower of Hera. But, unless I'm looking for a sword later, I don't have a reason to dip it. Come on. We're looking for Quake to get in the Misery Mire. We're looking for the Fire Rod. No, we don't need the Fire Rod, actually. We don't need the Fire Rod, do we? Sorry, I'm sitting here thinking. I guess I don't, but I do need Quake. Fire Rod will make the climb a lot easier, but I don't necessarily need it, especially if we're not doing Turtle Rock. Last bottle. Okay, grab this, and then we do Cave 45, and then we Dungeon Rush. I don't know if this is actually faster than just dashing all the way back. It definitely feels like it was, though. Okay. That is all the miscellaneous crap I haven't seen, so let's go deal with the desert stuff first. Small key. One item. Hopefully we get our... Well, we have to get the big key. Hopefully we get our last dungeon item. Nope. Okay, let's check this. Damn, dude. If anyone just rushed the dungeons, which was probably the smarter call here, I'm in a bad spot. Because I've gone and cleared all the extra checks that I didn't need to. The only extra checks I haven't checked are the ones that are in Tower of Hera, and I'd be willing to bet there might be a sword up there. Damn. Ice Rod will kill in 2 hits. Nope. Bro, I don't want to do I don't want to do Argus with the fighter sword. Poopy sword. Okay. At least I have the Canis of Maria, so I can do like the diver down and not have to worry about my pixel position. I don't think I have any more pixel perfect tricks that I need to do based off of my sprite at this point. So I think I'm clear from any danger that happened there. Uh-oh. Go away. I didn't even need any of that. I hate this, dude. I hate having to use the menu. I feel so slow. I have 4 more checks in this dungeon. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, we're doing fine. Alright, now we can get to Misery Mire. Are we in go mode? I think that is go mode, right? Yeah, these are the last 2 dungeons. We technically aren't in go mode. We don't have silvers or the Master Sword. I got the big key. No, I have not. And I know that that sword has to be in a dungeon, because I've cleared up just about everything else. That or it's locked behind a, another item like the book, but... Alright, there it is. this kill's gonna be a little slow, but I can at least use my sword now for it, so... Just keep going. I'm cornered. I don't think I care enough. I'm worried about time at this point, so... I think we go. Because I'm already behind the curve on my time. And if I'm lucky, I will find it along the way. GT is a big place. I don't think that's gonna hit that bird. Nope. I do like that they gave every dungeon its own music. Oops. Check this first. Nope. If we get the big key, we can clear the dungeon. Nope. Big key, big key. Come on, big key. All right. shit. Oh, it's an even longer check now. And it wasn't even necessary. This also sucks because I'm going to have to use arrows to kill Vitreous, but I'm going to need arrows for the climb. And possibly also the, what do you call it? I might also need it for the, Armos fight. Alright, I can reflect that. I don't need magic, I'm fine. Alright. Wrong way. Oh, right, I have the Master Sword. I thought I had the Fighter Sword, or I wouldn't have used all these arrows. Okay, 2 bottles of blue goo, and a Master Sword. This is good too, I'm running out of time. Haven't actually gone this way. Shit. Come back. Sorry, I'm paying attention to work. Right. Hopeful right. Okay, we got a key. 2 keys. No fire rod. Oh, I can't. Shit. I realize I can't do this half without a fire rod. Yeah, okay. There is a chance that we are not in go mode. Damn, but the music. Let's just hope it's here. Oh, that'd be so bad, dude. There's nothing left in Misery Mire. There's 1 check left in Swamp. There's 2... I guess on the worst case scenario, it's either in Turtle Rock or the Tower of Hera, which are both up here, so... Alright, we got the key. Actually, are we good? I'm gonna keep checking this room just to be... I think we're good. Trying to think of a room where I need the fire rod explicitly. The climb's gonna be a lot harder without it, though. Get. Do I have arrows? I have 10. Oh my god. I can't fuck up now. Although I do have the mirror shield, so that helps. No, not that. Shit. That's fine. I missed. Dead. I need to save my magic. One more hit, though. I think I got it. Alright, he's dead. I don't have a ton of health. Thanks. Thank you, my love. Nice. This next room after this is going to be a little tough. We're just going to have to hope. What? Okay. This next room is also going to be tough, because I don't know if I can complete it. Yes, I can. I was begging you. I was begging you for the sword. I know how to fight Ganon with just a Master Sword, but it's absolutely abysmal. It's a long fight. And I'm sure someone else has probably found the sword. We have one more chest. Yikes. To the dawn, I wish I could stay. Mm-hmm. 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 I might pit stop to go get more potions. We'll see. Oh, come on. Oh, that would have been a good one. 2. Come on, man. Line up. 4. 5. Nope. Come on, man. Get into a corner that isn't where they're already at. Dead. Long fight. Long fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go get extra magic because I don't believe in myself with just 2 jars and a Master Sword, and I'm not practiced for a Master Sword. We have a fairy in a jar. I think I will keep the fairy too, just in case. 3 bottles of goo. I shouldn't need more than that for half magic. But the fairy will come in handy if I'm not paying attention. Da, 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 da. Yeah, da, da, da. The best part is, our time is still below what we have listed here, right? Because I fucked up, and there's at least an extra minute. And the in-game time is also different. Oh, shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. No. One. 3. 5. 6. 8. Shouldn't have used that yet. Oh my god, okay, we're in phase 3. Let's focus on getting this torch glitch. Okay. Got the torch glitch. That's gonna save us a lot of magic. Now it's just a matter of patience. I missed. Strap in, y'all. I think it's 52 hits, if I recall. So 26 cycles. 26 good cycles. Yikes. With no fire rod. I probably could have gotten that. Oh, come on. I got that hit. That was close. Oh. He's dead! I think I've only had to do that twice. And I'm sure someone else has found a sword for this seed, so we'll see how bad that went for everybody else. Oh, hey, it's you. My time would have been a lot shorter if I could have used my L and R keys. I'm a little upset with myself for this, but whatever. I can't check the spoiler log either, so I don't even know where the swords were. Fellowship of the Ring. Alright. I'm gonna mute for now. And fast forward. I'll let you know what's interesting. Shizocarps. Alright. We got Vultures in the Desert. Bully makes a friend. Uncle is rich. Terrarium, that's a bottle. Witch buying drugs. Dose axes. Destitute boy has lunch again. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Dwarven breadsmiths. Life-giving kid. We got that. You're at here. Dancing pickles. The full heart on the master sword. I like the song, and you can all enjoy it with me. It's the good version. Where is my phone? Right in front of me. Well, that went pretty well. I'd hazard a guess that that sword was probably either in Turtle Rock or in the other 16 chests in GT we didn't check. I want to know where the fire rod was. I mean, we could go back and look now that we're done. Alright, here we go. Our first sword was 43 minutes in. Boots was an hour and 10 minutes in. Our flute was 57 minutes in. And the mirror was an hour and 10 minutes in. We got one swordless kill. We had 4 fighter kills and 4 master sword kills. I think that is the most low sword kills I've ever had. That's new for me. Magic use was pretty low, all things considered. It's probably because we didn't have any of the rods. Or the medallions. Damage taken was quite high. Bongs was pretty low, but we got the boots fairly late, so it makes sense. 4 deaths, no fair revives. 7 minutes in the menu. 1 minute and... Or, sorry. 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 58 seconds in-game timer. 147 collection rate. The collection rate's pretty good. But, you know, the time is atrocious. I guess it's not that atrocious. I could have done much worse. I did technically kill Ganon on the first go, so... Yeah, nice. Alright, well, that's that. I am actually curious. So, for the sake of my recording, I'm gonna stop my recording here. But I do want to know where that fire rod was. So I'm gonna stop my stream